Welcome to the series of videos related to core Java. In this video, we will look at objects and classes in Java. So, when you look around you, you look at some of the objects. Let's take some examples like pen. A pen is an object and it has some properties and behavior. Now the properties of a pen would be like the color of ink. It may be a black ink, red, or it may be a blue ink. Similarly, type of a pen. A type of a pen can be a ball pen or a ink pen. So these are some of the properties of a object pen. These are also called as state or fields of an object. And the object has a behavior. In our example of pen, we have an behavior of a pen which is write, and behavior is nothing but a method of an object. So in short, a pen is an object and color, type, etc. are the states of a pen, and write is the behavior of a pen. Let's take some another example of an object. So let's take an example of a car. A car can have different properties like the color of a car, make, model of a car. Also, we can have the fuel type of a car. It may be a gas, it may be petrol, it may be a diesel car, sports car. That is one of the type of a car. Okay, it may be a sports car or it may be a regular car. So these are some of the properties of a car. And behavior of a car is like driving a car. Driving is one of the behavior of a car. Second, the other behavior would be parking of a car. So how we can define these real world objects like pen, car, book, etc. in Java? And for that, Java provides classes. In class, we define or we describe the structure of an object. Let's take an example of a pen class, that is pen object, and see how we define the pen class. So the definition of a class pen goes here. We write class pen. The pen has color and type as properties, and color and type are given in the form of a string, so its type is string. And we have a behavior of a pen which is write, which is a method of a pen class. This method prints a string at the output, and here we are trying to print pen to write. So this is the definition of a class pen, which can be used to create the objects of a pen. You can create multiple number of objects of this pen, and we can define the properties of this pen, and we can use its method to execute the behavior of a pen. Now here we have defined one more class which is test pen. where we are trying to test a pen. So what we have done here is, in this class we have defined a method with a special signature like public static void main with arguments of string array. So this is a main method which will be called by your compiler while executing this program. So whenever you try to execute a program of uh, a file by name testpen.java, it will call this testpen class, and the compiler will search for a method with this signature, and it will start executing the statements which are provided in this method. So in this special method we have created an instance of a pen class. How to create an instance of a pen class? It's like pen class name. This is called as pen is called as a reference variable or a variable of type pen, and we write equals to new pen. So when you write new pen, the instance of a class pen, or you can say an object of class pen, is created. So we create an instance of a pen here or an object of a pen here, and we are trying to assign some properties. The properties, like we are assigning the color of a pen as black and the type of a pen is ink pen. So at this point this pen has a properties, and the properties are the color of a pen is black and its type is ink, ink pen. And here this statement tries to execute the method defined in the pen class, right, which will print the statement which we have written here, that is pen to write. This is system.out.println. This println statement would print whatever you provide in the print method. So when you execute this class, it will print pen to write. Now let's look at executing this pen class. For that, I will just copy this class pen and test pen class, and we'll try to execute in Eclipse. Now we have created two folders like classes and test. In classes, I will try to create a class by name pen. Here we will define a pen class So now here we have defined a pen class with instance variables. These are also called as color and type are called as instance variables, or you can say the properties of a class or a variables of a pen class. So instance variables, color and pen, and we have a method which prints some string to the output. And in test, we will create a class by name test pen, which will have this public static void main with string array arguments, which is a special method which will be called when you execute a program. And here we will try to create an instance of a pen class and assign the properties of a pen class and call its write method. Okay. Okay, what we will do is we will try to take this test pen in the classes folder. Okay, not in a test folder, but not in a test package, but we'll have it in the same classes folder or classes package. So write the signatures should match. Okay, now in classes package we have defined two classes. One is pen, which defines the class pen, and a test pen class which tests this pen class. It will create an object of a pen. Here we created an object of a pen, assigned the uh, properties, and we are calling the write method of this pen class. So when this gets executed, then this string should display. So let's try to execute this method, sorry, this class, and see what happens. How to execute? We can just run and run. So when you run this program, then what happens is it will compile all the classes and it will execute the class. And how it will execute? It will look at first. It will look at this public static void main with string arguments as a parameter, and it tries to execute all the statements in this method. So we have the output as pen to write. Now let's try to modify this write to print the properties of a pen which we have assigned. So how to do that? I will just write I am, or the I am writing with a pen of of color you have assigned black. Of here black will should be printed of black color, or you can say black ink color, and and type is, we can type is type. So type, you know the type is a ink pen. So in this case, now the statement should be I am writing a pen of black ink color and type is ink pen. Okay. Now let's try to execute this program and see what is the output. So the output you see here is I am writing with a pen of black ink and type is ink. Okay. So that's all about classes and objects. In the next video, let's look at access modifiers. What do you mean by access modifiers and how to use those access modifiers in classes? Thank you.